We were in the Cannon Rotunda to start our live show.
Rhonda Colvin, let's start with you. You are live on Capitol Hill, set up today.
Yes, we're right here on the House side of the Capitol, where in an hour the joint session will start up.
And behind me, I could look over the banister and see a Capitol officer start yelling, "Evacuate now, evacuate now." And I remember not being able to compute that. We were all sort of in a herd going down 3 flights of stairs to the basement. We were just told to keep moving, keep moving. You're hearing shots fired on an officer's radio. I mean, he couldn't hide it from us. We're hearing it as he's hearing it. So he told us to find a room that locks.
Where should we go? Is there a room we can go to?
We'll just follow everyone.
Okay, follow everyone else.
We're surrounded by signs that say high voltage and staff only. We were thinking if there is an active shooter that's going to come this way, this might be the door that he or she would be coming through. So this is the door we need to barricade. We were thinking that way. We were thinking that way while still reporting on our live program.
Rhonda, President Trump is staying silent on this. He's not calling for people to stand down. And I have to point out that, we're seeing people like you. I'm sorry, Rhonda, just talk about the role the president's playing right now.
Well, the fact that he is being silent and not decrying the activities that are happening in the U.S. Capitol right now, that sort of speaks volumes.
It's a disconnect where you're watching these images that are happening where you are, and you're not sure how far these people will be able to get and if they'll be able to get to you.
It's open!
Whether it's across the hill or right around your corner, you don't know where any of these threats are coming from. And that's, the unknown is very scary. There is a fear of what would have happened if I alone would have been walking in those hallways and run into these men who we know many of them are from nationalist groups and the Proud Boys and white supremacists. I mean, I would have stuck out like a sore thumb, and I think about that. Seeing me wearing a Washington Post badge and I'm black, that could bring some attention that I don't want. As a journalist, I covered this institution, but as an American, I also, you sort of find that institution honorable and the center of our government when it's working properly. And to see it not working properly in a way that people were able to flood in there like that and to have an invasion, I mean, that's an extra layer of sadness to all of this. My mind is turning to the inauguration, so I'm wondering now, going through what we went through, how is that going to feel covering the inauguration? I do think the events of January 6th are going to be on our minds for a while, and they definitely will be on Inauguration Day.